Capriati won the toss and elected to receive.
15 love.
Jennifer Capriati unable to put the ball seriously in play in that easy love game for Dementieva to open the match.
That's what she does so well. She's also someone who's quite an asset for her.
Got to the semis here 4 years ago and said she was totally overwhelmed by it. Lost easily to Davenport.
The line. She's won 6 straight points.
She just watched her countrywoman play this kind of tennis.
Player's name, and then you get to the big ones, and they expect and want, and we oblige that they're.
He's about 6 feet tall. It's about as well as I've seen someone get down and
play so aggressively off the ground. Look at that.
Brother Steve on the left, Father Stefano on the right. Capriati camp.
Yep. She is on it.
For love, Dementieva. Bullpen. As Capriati having trouble. Down 5 love. And there is the 8th winner for Dementieva against.
No. Just brick that volley.
15-14.
Capriati got herself to net perfectly well. Didn't do her any good.
Game.
17 minutes. Elena Dementieva destroys Jennifer Capriati. 6 love opening set. Points in that first set. Capriati won 5 points. Dementieva 25 plus the one you just saw. No winners for Capriati. First set in terms of her total dominance of Capriati.
15.
And just to prove 2 points in a game that Dementieva is serving. Oh, quality ground stroking, and Dementieva with the final answer.
She's the bigger and stronger of the 2 players. She's been able to dictate play since the beginning of this match.
A puzzling afternoon for Papa Capriati. What's going on?
The first winner.
That's a good guess there.
2-1 second set. Back cam says no doubt.
That was in too. Crowd just would take anything. Neither of those calls were close.
And Gorbachev and Drago Balboa.
It's been a long tournament, obviously, for all of us. And Dementieva
In
has
some ways, it's so different in this pace that it's a tough adjustment. Ooh, look at the wind blow that ball. Well met. Another gust of wind. Ooh, look where that toss was.
She's not going to hit an overhand. She'll just keep hitting
The
forward.
chair.
She's still looking for her first break point, Jennifer.
See, the wind is creating some havoc, and Capriati is
Barroza, Dementieva's coach, 15.
Oh, I mishit that one too. That is sister's boyfriend, Joachim Johansson, the big 22-year-old, and can he serve at 6'6"? Sir Roddick, the champion, right out of the championship last night. Now the fans building.
Look at how fast she's playing now.
Yeah.
I mean, she's it sort of seems embarrassed to be out there.
That's well done.
Wants to make sure she takes us to 3. Keep the momentum. There it is.
Ooh, the wind off. It brought it back.
No, it was out.
The ball by Leanne White. Wind really gave that a chance to hit the
It
line.
was close, but it was out.
And then had trouble with a hip flexor, injured before the match practicing. Knowles and Nestor have beaten Pace and Rickle for the men's doubles title. The semifinals have had incredible swings.
You think?
I'm getting dizzy.
It's going to be 2 sets. It's 49 minutes they've played. They've been out there.
No. So 6-2. Capriati answers the 6-love hold of the opening.
That's the match I won't forget, because that was, as Pam pointed out, maybe the best ladies match ever here.
incredible rally, and on the 49th stroke, Dementieva.
Best tennis when she scrambles around like that. Forces her opponent to hit one more shot.
Jennifer had such an she's got break point.
So much for that break chance to take the lead.
If she can possibly avoid it, she will take swinging volleys. Those are higher percentage. I mean, that's a tough shot.
Play the long rallies with Capriati.
Great stuff. And this is the type of tennis we wanted to see.
22 hits in that rally.
This game has been outstanding. You could see Capriati how disheartened she was when Serena beat her 1-1 in Wimbledon, and she admitted that she wasn't there yet and in condition. And now look at her. I think she's really worked herself back in much better condition and form, and the quickness. This is a great way to start this first game of the third set. That's it. And she's pumped up, too.
That was a great game by the number 8 seed Capriati. And 6 straight games won by Capriati.
Love it.
Dementieva stayed in it defensively, and then
that one. Yeah, too good. Now this third set. There's how to take that short serve. 59.
That's where she's standing now, halfway to the service line.
That's the right play.
Yeah. It's the third set, and
look, you
got the net. You're in charge. Break point. Nicely dropped by Dementieva.
Too bad for him. Down the middle, you know what you're going to get.
Thought that Dementieva's shot was long,
I think
and the crowd was way wrong.
I think Jennifer
Capriati didn't even fight it. Jennifer knew it
And
was
that
good.
can unnerve even the steady player. And if you have someone who's a little shaky, and apparently Dementieva, since that first set is, and she then decides to come in behind that forehand. And rich, and very entertaining. Another winner from Dementieva. She has in the 32, Capriati 17. Well, a service point.
on a double fault. She's into this. She can smell the finals.
I thought she was going to lob there.
Yeah, I
didn't
thought
you?
she was. I was hoping.
That's a good volley. So after 3 game points, terrorists in Chechnya.
Firepower.
That last serve was 58, the slowest yet. Well placed.
These two are
And
digging deep.
6-2 to Capriati. These have been exhausting games here in the final set. That's the shot.
Advantage Dementieva.
And finally a hold in the final set. 3-2.
It's well played. He worked awfully hard for that.
Twice at 5-3, couldn't serve it out, and Arden prevailed. And Capriati
Runs to the
breaks
changeover.
Dementieva again. She leads 4-3 from Moscow. She loves to visit Red Square. Another winner off that forehand in 5 winners in the match.
And that's just about as hard as you can see a forehand be struck.
Capriati with a tenuous lead at 4-3.
That was some shot.
Excellent ball striking from Dementieva. Throwing the pressure right back on Capriati.
shown that she's got capability at net. And she hasn't gone there that often, but this is an excellent volley. 1-2. It's unbelievable, this set. We can fight through this. And
and now they battle through all these break points. Deuce again, 4-all.
Another exhausting rally.
What's this? Dementieva holds 5-4 final set.
Opportunities that went begging that will haunt her. She's been 5 for 15.
Halfway to the service line. This is the 13th break point in this set for Capriati. She's converted 3. What a shot.
she was tired from that last point. She was flat-footed.
Why did we just raise chinchillas?
You're kidding. At this stage of the match, what a save at the net.
15.
And it becomes a winner. You can, says Vera Dementieva. Monica Seles back in that
7-6 in the third in 91. She sure did. Like to erase some tough memories.
First woman, as you all know, 7 points by 2, wins the tiebreak in the match.
Some guts being spilled on this court right now.
Big. And still another forehand winner. No many breaks.
10 players in the world are from Russia, the women's side.
5-2.
And so now can serve it out.
Because she went for an outright winner and pulled it off. And she had determined that she was going to
Eventually was able to beat the number 2 seed.
Wasn't good enough for Valley, and here's match point. Dementieva. It will be an all-Russian final for the 2004 U.S. Open Championship. In a spine-tingling final set, Elena Dementieva victorious in a 7-point